Emily. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. I just wanted to let you know that throughout the course of this interview, it's going to be recorded, and my professor will watch it, and my class has the potential to watch it. I'm not a professional, so I can't offer you any real advice, but if you ever want to talk to me about anything, just feel welcome to do that, okay?
Okay.
All right, awesome. So what did you want to talk about today, Emily?
Well, I just haven't been doing as well as I normally do in school lately.
Okay.
And it's just kind of, it's getting towards the end of the semester, it's getting a little stressful, it's kind of overwhelming, so just school, really.
Yeah? Has there been a particular instance that you're thinking of right now?
I just didn't do very well on a test 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And it was kind of, that's the first time since I've been to college that I've done that poorly on a test, so it was just kind of overwhelming, and
Right.
obviously I think it's probably not as bad as I think it is, but it's just one of those things that keeps bothering you of that never happens, what happened kind of thing.
So what I'm hearing is that you are kind of overwhelmed at the end of the semester, and the end, this last test grade is not helping with that at all.
Yes.
Okay, absolutely. So do you think you prepared for it well?
Maybe not, obviously not as good as I should have. I feel like that's obviously not as good as I should have, but also I don't feel like I usually prepare very well for tests. Usually it just kind of works out.
Okay.
But looking back on it, I made a study guide for the test, which honestly is more than I normally do. But at the same time, I didn't study the night before, so
Right.
maybe, but probably not.
All right. And so it's kind of rounding the end of the year, and you're wanting to do a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that maybe studying more will help with that?
Maybe. I think it's harder because it's pretty outside and you want to play, and I would much rather do that than stay inside and study. And I also for most of my classes I don't have to study very much, and so it's I just am used to doing that and just kind of expect it to work out that way and just go with it, and that's what I've always done. So that should just work for every class.
Right. So do you have friends in your classes that you could maybe do a study group with, so it still seems kind of fun but at the same time productive?
Yeah, I probably could. I don't know if they would study. They might also just be outside, enjoying the weather. But
right.
If we would all actually study, then yes, I definitely have friends in most of my classes.
That's awesome. So what other ways do you think you could kind of blend having a good time at school and also being prepared to do better at the end of the semester?
Maybe I feel like it's just hard because it's pretty outside during the day, so you want to play during the day, but then it's at night and all of your friends are doing stuff and hanging out and no one's doing homework. So I would say do homework at night, when it's not pretty, and just plan on doing that. But also I usually get tired and just don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just sucking it up and making myself do it, but also that's not super realistic because I probably won't do that.
Yeah.
No.
So maybe just maybe make the sacrifice of friends and playing outside at the end of the semester and actually studying for these next tests would be ideal.
Yeah, probably. But then again, you're not hanging out with your friends, so is it really ideal,
Yeah, I know college is fun to hang out with friends.
Yeah.
But you're also here for school.
That's true.
Yeah?
I am.
So do you think you're going to end up doing okay this semester, or is it something that you're really worried about?
At the moment, I'm not worried about it, but I am worried about it. It's I think it's not the end of semester, so I'm not sitting here oh, I have all these F's. I just sucked. I'm more of a once it gets here, then I stress about it. But at the same time, looking at it, I'm okay, realistically, I'm not going to do as good as I want to if I keep doing what I'm doing.
Right. So maybe is there a different time of the day whenever it's more convenient to study because everyone else is busy and you have time?
Probably the mornings are best, just because I don't have morning classes, but most people do.
Okay.
Or if they don't, they're sleeping in. But I'm a morning person, so if I could get up and study every morning, then that would probably be productive.
Okay. And is it better to study at home, or is it better to study in the library?
I don't like the library, but also I live in a sorority house, so it's a little hard to study sometimes. So I like to study at Aspen or at Starbucks, at somewhere that's off campus and not where I live.
Right. And is that ideal for the mornings?
Yeah, probably. I might buy a few more coffee drinks, but other than that, yeah, probably.
Right. Is there any certain classes that you like need to focus on more?
Probably my statistics class, like just put a little more effort into like studying for tests and not study like the day before.
Okay. Well, Emily, I think that we've got all we need to talk about today. Best of luck with the end of the semester.
Thank you.
Thank you.